Hello, everyone. Hi, guys. Welcome on in. Hi, Modesto. How are you? Hi, guys. I'm just beginning the live session now, so bear with me a moment. I am going to begin doing the readings in just a second. Just making sure everything is working. I am multi-streaming as well. And Mira, thank you so much for the follow. So bear with me, okay, as I do go through both platforms. Those of you who are new here, tap the screenshot, like the live if you can as well. It does help me. My name is Sarah. I am a psychic medium and also energy healer. I do specialize in relationships and also fertility. So if you do have a general question, of course you can come to me as well. But just keep in mind, those are my areas of expertise. Fertility readings, I do it privately only. My private readings do come with timelines. My most popular reading of all times is always the full love reading. So go check it out, those of you who are interested. During the live, I do come through. I do come over to provide free readings as well. So if you are in a situation where you can't afford a reading, please do pop your questions in the chat, okay? I do ask my guides to direct me to those who need it the most. So hopefully that will be hopefully you're not in that situation, but if you are, hopefully I'll come to you, okay? So let's see. Blast, thank you so much for following. Snack Fever, thank you so much for following as well. This here is Mo. This is his favorite spot to be, you know, at my desk, right next to my computer where I do my work. So you're always going to see him there. I'll move him in a second. I'll try to put him to the side. I have a very large, long desk, but he still likes to sit right here. He just likes to be seen, guys. So stay there, lovely. See, he won't stay there. He'll just come back. So I'll have to take him off. Bless him. Okay, you off the desk. There you go. There you go. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. So I will be going through. So those of you that do want to guarantee your reading, you can of course make a PayPal donation as well, or do the gift. I think is the Galaxy. Just read what's up above here. It's very, very simple. Whoever just made the donation, Claudia. Thank you so much, my lovely. How are you? Let's come to you. Let's begin with you. Claudia, how is Hugo feelings towards me? Is he going to reach out? Okay, so just bear with me a second, Claudia, and then we'll do your reading in just a second. Okie dokie. Mirella, thank you so much for following. And guys, as always, after the live, I will be doing private readings, okay? So if you do want to jump in for the queue as well, you can. It is first come first. Right now it's open and it's free. Let me mute notifications. Okay. So, Claudia, think of Hugo as we draw your cards, lovely. Claudia and Hugo. Claudia and Hugo. You know what, Claudia? It's a mix of things right now. I feel that there's so much on his mind. His heart is in the right place, that's for sure. He's thinking of you a lot, and he will reach out, my lovely. Okay, we do have the King of Wands here coming through, but I feel that with him, it's like he's writing you things as well. You know, he's writing things down, so how he can talk to you about things and where he's at the moment. But his nerves get the better out of him. I feel like even when he starts writing something, he just goes and deletes it all because he doesn't have the courage to come forward. But he's very much thinking of you, my lovely, and that's gonna break through very, very soon as well. There is like between the two of you, there's such a strong connection, and despite where things are right now, there is a strong foundation. Okay, so it's hard to break the foundation. Things can go a bit wobbly every so often. The foundation is very, very strong. Okay. He's scared as well of being let down. Well, he feels that he let himself down and he let other people down, but he's scared that that's going to drive people away from him. Okay, and yeah, it's a complicated situation, but you're very much on his mind, and trust your intuition as well. I do feel that right now is the point where if you feel like making an effort about something or reaching out, saying something, I say trust your intuition, okay? Because we do have the Queen of Pentacles and the Empress coming through. So I don't know if you're finding yourself in a situation where you're getting a strong urge to do something, send a text, a call, speak to a person. I don't know what it is. Just make sure you listen to that, because that's going to be your guides urging you to do stuff, okay? Normally I do advise people to wait for others to come forward, but I feel that right now, if you feel the urge, is a good time to do so. Okay, let's go ahead and draw some tea leaf cards for you as well, just to see what else we have coming through for you. So Claudia and Hugo, thank you. Okay, so we have the egg. The egg does talk about, you know, succeeding on something if you put in the work. And that's the relationship, you know. Not all relationships are easy, not one relationship is easy. And I feel that this one does have some special challenges, especially where things are right now. But if you do want this person in your life, if you do want things to work out, you can both work through these, okay? He's definitely one of those relationships that's gonna withstand the test of time. So, and there you are, we have the lily also. The lily does talk about having a spiritual connection here, spiritual love. And also the other card that came here is the fan that talks about romance, celebration, and party, okay? So I feel like the ball is very much on your court right now. It doesn't feel like it, but it is on your court, okay? Because what's holding him back right now is that fear of letting people down. If you do want to give them, you know, extend an olive branch, you can. If you feel the urge to reach out to them, please do, okay? Just listen to yourself, listen to your intuition. I feel that that's going to take you very far right now when it comes to the connection as well. Thank you so much for your question, Claudia. You're most welcome, my lovely. Hopefully that made sense to you, okay? Thank you so much for your donation. Thank you so much for your trust once again. And yes, I'll keep you both in my prayers. Thank you so much, lovely. Okie dokie. So let's see. Thank you guys. Thank you so much for tapping and sharing the live as well. Let's do a free reading now. So pop your questions in the chat, yes or no questions. I'm gonna begin with YouTube today. I usually do forget about YouTube, but let's begin with you guys. Let's try to change that. So Peru, does Himanshu thinks about me? No contact. Okay, so Peru, please do think of Himanshu as we draw your cards. If I am mispronouncing your names, please accept my apologies. It won't affect the result of your reading, okay? So don't worry about that. So Peru and Himanshu. Do they think about? Okay. Not that you don't cross their mind, okay? You definitely do. but I feel he's not the type of person. They're not the type of person that right now, at least, they're not tapping into those thoughts, those emotions, those feelings. Okay, so they are. It's like you come up and then they just think of something else. Okay, straight away. Definitely an avoidant here, lovely. Thank you so much for your question and much love to you. Okie dokie. And guys, don't just say my ex, okay? I see some questions asking about your exes. Now, listen, you might have had more than one ex, and then I have no idea who I am asking about. So make sure to give me an a name, okay? If you don't want to give me a full name, give me, sorry, an actual name. Give me an initial, but give me birth name or initials, okay? Hailey, will I get the alternative position? Hailey, let's come to you, lovely. Spirit, please, Hailey. Thank you. Will Hailey get the alternative position? Oh. Yes, because I think your path was going one way, my lovely, and it wasn't the right way, okay? So whatever the alternative is, I feel that that's where you're meant to be for sure. And there's something coming through about love as well, okay? Because I do specialize in love readings, it is very common. I'm not going to go into that, but thank you so much for your question, my lovely. Much, much love and light to you. Guys, those of you that would like to dive in deep into your love life, I do a reading called the Full Love Reading. It's an in-depth reading, okay? So we'll look into your connection with someone else. What will that connection entail? Is it going to be long-lasting or not? And it comes with a lot of timelines as well. And even if the person that you're with right now isn't your person, or you're not with anyone and you want to know when someone's coming in, it does go up. We do go there as well, okay? So you can find out more about it on my website. It is a Shopify website, so it's very secure for me, you, everyone. So yes, go check it out, those of you who are interested. I will be doing full readings once I finish with the live, and of course I do other readings as well, you know, 6-month forecast, 12-month general readings, whatever you prefer. And also I do telephone, email, and in-person readings. Okay, so Mirella, does Renato think of me often? Okay, so Mirella, please do think of Renato, and let's see what comes through. Mirella and Renato. Thank you. Lisa, thank you so much for following. They do. They do, my lovely. It's a genuine connection here also. Okay. So I feel that there is plenty to come here for the two of you, huh? Thank you so much for your question, okay? Much, much love and light to you. Oh, no. He's just refusing to take his nap now. He's getting a little bit older, so he's staying up for longer now. And I don't know when it's a good time to come live anymore. Because when I think he's sleeping, when I think he's, you know, calming down, he just picks up again. Hi guys, welcome on in, welcome on in. Guys, when you go to, just let me say something as well. When you go to my website, those of you that do want to book energy work with myself, something like the energy healing and the cord cutting, you're more than welcome to book without consultation. If you do want to talk about it before, of course, send me a message. But something like the love healing, because it does involve two people, make sure that you do consult with me first, okay, before booking that one service. Anything else, you're free to book without a consultation. The consultation is free, it's just needed, you know, so if you haven't had a reading from me in the past and I haven't recommended, make sure that you do reach out first. My WhatsApp is linked in my bio. Just say, hey, I was on your live, I'm interested in the love healing, and then we'll take it from there. It's great for reconciliations and all of that, but make sure you do consult with me first, okay? And let me see what I'm gonna do with this little one. Okay. Let me go find a toy that he's not bored with. Come on here. Okay. Okay, so Emma, thank you so much for your question. Okay, so Spirit, please, will Emma and George reconcile? Emma and George. Emma, I don't see a reconciliation, okay? And honestly, my lovely, just by tapping into your energy, the connection, it doesn't feel strong enough, you know, to overcome some challenges. All relationships come with challenges. Now, if you have a strong connection with someone, of course you can overcome those. I feel that this is lacking something, you know. So there's definitely going to be someone else out there for you that things are going to be easier with. So yeah, trust yourself, trust your intuition, okay? Don't just listen to me. Pay attention to the signs. But I don't think that this is your person, lovely. And it's okay. You can get excited about the other person, you know, that's going to come through. Thank you so much for your question. Thank you so much. Okay. How did you get up here? Okay, Andrea and George have expressed his true feelings for Andrea. Andrea, think of George as we draw your cards and let's see what comes through. Andrea and George. Andrea, have you expressed your feelings to him? Have you made it known, you know, that you are interested? You have. Okay. I don't know if the feelings are there, you know, from his side, at least not as strong as yours are right now. It doesn't mean that they can't develop in the future, but right now I don't feel that they are as strong, okay? So maybe there's a reason why he isn't reciprocating that right now. It doesn't mean that things can't change, okay? That's just where things are at right now. I feel that you're very certain of what you want, and you're very certain when you meet someone and how you feel. They're not quite the same, okay? So give them time to catch up as well. There is potential here, okay? Because I do feel that there is a lot of attraction, okay? I do feel attraction, that's for sure. But feelings, emotional feelings, I don't see those being developed just yet, okay? So you might need some time there, my lovely. Thank you so much for your question, and much, much love and light to you. You are most welcome. Okay. Forget me not. First of all, there's not a question, not a name with your question. And second of all, if you're here for a free reading, give me a yes or no question, okay? I'm not doing free open readings because those can be quite time consuming. Tara, thank you so much for following. Chrissy, thank you so much for sharing the live, lovely. Inactive, thank you so much for sharing as well. Okay, Eliana, will my daughter Ava and her ex-boyfriend Owen get back together? Okay, Eliana, Ava, and Owen. Thank you. Eliana, Ava, and Owen. Are they quite young, Eliana? I feel you now. Right now, I feel that's the reason. There's someone else, okay? I don't know if your daughter knows or not, or if you want to share that with her or not. But there's definitely like a third energy coming through, and that's around him. So that's maybe confused him a little bit. But I do see him coming back around, and I do see him wanting a reconciliation. Now, if your daughter is going to be open for that or not, when that time comes, it's going to be a different question, okay? But thank you so much for your question, lovely, and much love to you. Okay, Lush will be contact me this year. Lush, let's see if his B is going to contact you, okay? I'm not going to do a timeline for that, but let's see if they're going to contact you eventually. Lush and B. No. No, I don't see them contacting you, Han. Thank you so much for your question, and much, much love to you. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much for tapping and sharing. Those of you who have booked a private reading, I will be in touch with you as soon as I finish with the live, okay? So I'm only going to be here for a little bit just to do some pre-readings, and then I'm going to go back to private readings. It is first come, first serve. I do telephone, email, and also in-person readings for those of you that prefer. WhatsApp reading, whatever you want, you know? You can choose the type of reading that you like. My most popular reading is the full love reading. I do specialize in relationships. I've been doing readings for over a decade. And my private readings are spirit-led readings. You know, that is a gift that has been passed down to me through generations. It's all I know. I do like to focus on relationships. Always will relationship and fertility. So just know that those are my areas of expertise. But of course, I do general readings as well. 6-month forecast, 12-month forecast readings. Whatever, you know, just let me know what you... Just reach out. If you're not sure what kind of reading to book, just reach out as well. My WhatsApp is linked in my bio and on my website as well. Okay, so Dina, will I be together with Tifo? Dina and Tifo, thank you so much for your question, lovely. Dina and Tefo or Tifo, I'm not sure. It's so interesting, my lovely. There is... You know what? I feel that the biggest issue between the two of you is not that there isn't a connection. There's such a strong connection, okay? We do have the Two of Cups. But right now, I feel like there's a lack of effort, okay? From both sides, mainly from his, okay? So just know that. But there's a lack of effort. There's a lack of you know? I feel the energy that I get from him is like, what is the point? What is the point of pursuing a relationship, pursuing something when all can be taken away from me, you know, with the glimpse of an eye? So it's a very negative energy that's around him. But yeah, the connection is there. There could be a relationship for sure, okay? Because it is very strong. So, but he needs to get over that. Thank you so much for your question, and much, much love to you. Anna, thank you so much for the galaxy. Let me know what your question is, and then I'll come to you next. Guys, those of you that would like to guarantee your reading, you can do what Anna did or PayPal. It's written here up above, okay? You can't miss it. And private readings I will be doing once I finish with the live. So private readings do come with timelines as well. So that's the difference. They are spirit-led readings and not just tarot. Okay. Anna, what are Pat's feelings towards me at the moment? Okay, Anna, please do think of Pat as I draw your question, your cards. It just helps me connect with his energy because he isn't present. So Anna and Pat, thank you. And just bear with me whilst I connect Anna and Pat. Anna, there's such a beautiful connection here. I love when we get the Six of Cups, you know, when we're doing a reading for someone, a romantic reading. The energy that I'm picking up here from him is shame, you know, not shame of the relationship, not that at all, but a shame of his own actions. You know, there's a lot of regrets in his energy. And I feel that that's his biggest block right now, you know, is him coming into accepting his own mistakes and things that he wasn't able to do that he wanted to do. And now he's like, how can I fix this? I don't even know where to start. So that's the biggest energy coming here for him, my lovely. He's very secluded as well. I don't feel that there's anyone else around him. We do have the Hermit coming through. I feel like but the Hermit also does come through with a lot of thinking, you know, a lot of self-evaluating, a lot of is a work in progress. Okay, it's not just time wasted right now. So he's definitely facing a lot of demons in his mind, which is great, and I do feel that that's going to be necessary as well. We also do have the Ace of Cups and the Magician coming through, so I feel that this time is going to bring more positive changes for the two of you also. Okay, so you will see that manifesting in his actions, in the way he talks to you, in him reaching out. But yeah, right now the space that he's in, it's not a nice space to be in, you know, it's not pretty, it's not welcoming, but it's his way that he's gonna have to deal with things. I feel like at times we do have got to reach rock bottom in order for us to you know, restart again in life, and that's where I feel he is right now. Okay, so if you do reach out to him, you might not get like the kind of response that you would like, just because he's still working through things, but it's a good place to be. Okay, overall, let's go ahead and draw some tea leaf cards as well, just to see what else that's gonna bring for the two of you. Guys, whilst I'm doing your readings, feel free to talk to me as well, okay? That way you get the most out of your reading also. So feel free to ask other questions. So Anna, okay. So Anna, we have the Dark Woman that does talk about dealing in a relationship with a woman with dark complexion or hair, okay? So it could be someone that could be helping you with something. I don't know if it's a family member of his, whoever it is, okay? Just make sure that you do reach out and ask for advice. We also do have the Egg that does talk about success assured with good plans and hard work, okay? So it's just Spirit letting you know, if you do want this connection to work, it can work, okay? It is going to require work, so you don't have to feel that it's your tool to take, okay? If you want to find someone that's more aligned with where you are right now, of course you can, but if you want to give this person a chance and make this work, it's going to pay off as well, okay? So hopefully that makes sense to you, my lovely, and I will leave you with that as well. Okie dokie. Queen Liz, thank you so much for following, lovely. You're most welcome, Anna. Thank you so much for your trust, lovely, once again. Okie dokie. Yes, those of you, so let me see. Julie, thank you so much. And Peter. And Annabelle, beautiful name, my lovely. So thank you so much for your bookings. I don't know if you're still there on the live or not, in the chat, but I will be in touch with you as soon as I finish with the live, okay? So those of you who have booked a private reading, guys, I'll message you once I'm done here so we can schedule your booking, your readings for today, hopefully. If it is energy work, we can see when it best works for you. or when I can schedule in for. But if you are a new client, let me just tell you, do check your spam folder, okay? You should have already received an email from Shopify acknowledging your booking with a booking number, but I'll be in touch with you directly as well. When you book from the Shopify website, all I have is your email, so I do need, I will email you, okay? I can't send you a text if I don't have your number, but if you do want to send me a WhatsApp message, if you want to communicate via WhatsApp instead, you can just send me a WhatsApp message directly. But if you wait for my email, check your spam folder, especially if you're outside of the UK, because it can go straight there also. Okay, so thank you guys. Sorry, I do have to do a bit of a, housekeeping every so often. Just one more quick thing. When you go to my website, you're going to see that I do energy work, cord cutting, energy healing. Love healing is great for reconciliations. Make sure that you do consult with me before booking that service, because it does involve 2 people. So you do need a consultation first, okay? So I can make sure, oh my God, what went on here with the screen? So I can make sure that it's going to be for the 2 of you as well. Sorry, I think it's Mo. He's just being very nosy today. I don't know what to do. He doesn't want to play with anything. He just wants to play with me. I think it's because it's raining as well. So we couldn't go outside for as long as we normally do. How do I? Okay, what did I do now? There you go. Okay, so Sweet Fairy-ish, give me your name, guys. If you're asking me questions, give me your names. I can't connect with you without a name. I do need birth names. If you don't want to share birth names, I get it. We're live. But give me initials instead, okay? And memory, is Joe single? I don't know, my lovely. For that kind of question, you can ask him, okay? Jennifer, does Steve wants to know who my ex is? I don't know, Jennifer. I'm gonna skip that question as well. Guys, I do specialize in relationship readings, okay? But think about your question before you send it through. Make sure it's something impactful for you or someone else. Rebecca, will my ex H reach out to me? Okay, Rebecca, thank you so much for your question. Think of H as we draw your cards, and let's see what comes through. Rebecca and H. Okay, Lisa, one, you're gonna go down again, okay? Because you're being very naughty. Okay, so Rebecca and H. Okay, Rebecca, I do see him reaching out again, that's for sure. And I feel that the dynamics between the 2 of you are going to change as well. I feel like that for a long time, he had, like, the ball was always on his court, so he did have the upper hand, like the majority of the control in the relationship, if you want to put it that way. I don't know how else to say it, but you know what I mean, Things are going to change more positively for you as well. So, yeah, thank you so much for your question. Daryl, thank you so much for following. And okay, guys, I am open for readings this afternoon, okay? So those of you that do want to book private readings for this afternoon, my most popular reading is the full love reading. My private readings do come with timelines as well. Here I do focus mainly on tarot. Privately, they are spirit-led readings, so that means we connect with your guides, see what messages come through. Timelines as well. So yes, go check out thepracticalmedium.com. Those of you who are interested can read more about my work as well, what I do, who I am, and what I provide. Okay, so Z or Z is then actually into me romantically, please, and thank you. Okay, so Z and then Spirit, please. Z and then is then into Z. Okay, Listen, there is a connection there, and there's so many so many things that that could be between the two of you. If you know what I mean? We do have the world here coming through in reverse. I feel that where Zen is right now, he's quite happy with where he is, you know, so he's not actively searching for a connection, for a romantic connection, for having someone else in his life right now. I do feel that he's very focused on on a different area. I don't know if it's work, whatever it is. It is taking a lot of his energy mentally. So it's not that there isn't a connection there, it's just that he's not happening to that, okay? Thank you so much for your question. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go in the next 5 minutes or so, okay? Those of you that do want to guarantee your reading before I go, you can either send through a PayPal. It is linked in my bio. Send your question through with the PayPal donation as well when you do that, or do what Because I Can just did and send through the universe, the galaxy as well. And those of you who have booked a private reading, thank you so much. I'll be in touch with you once I finish here. I look forward to diving deep with you later. I do telephone, email, WhatsApp readings, guys. So if you just want to text, that's fine as well. We don't need to speak on the phone. So Because I Can, let's come to you. I'll just wait for your question to come through and drink some water in the time being. Okay, if your question, I don't think it's coming through if you're typing your question in the chat. So if you want to send me a DM, please. Oh, there you are. Guys, please do not DM me for free readings, okay? I don't do DMs. Readings on DMs, so don't do that. Kisha, you can, if you want to guarantee your reading, lovely, you can skip the queue as well. Rowan, we'll check with my ex-Chelsea energies and see if we can do something to bring positive. Okay, Rowan and Chelsea. Thank you. Rowan and Chelsea. Rowan and Chelsea, please. Oh gosh, okay. Listen, Rowan, I feel that you're already actively doing so many things, which is great, okay? So we do have the King of Pentacles. This is a time where you're taking control of the situation as well, okay? In your own way, okay? Without overwhelming her, which is great. We do have right now the World and the Six of Cups coming through in reverse. So yes, things are not where they could be, okay? So I am gonna acknowledge that, but it is a work in progress, okay? So things are just not gonna change overnight. Six of Cups means there is a beautiful connection between the two of you. There's a reason why the two of you came together, and yes, you can definitely work through what is going on, okay? So don't worry, my lovely. I feel like asking for help, asking for support from people you care, people you love, from your guides, you know, it's the right thing to do here. That's the message with the Three of Pentacles as well coming through. And there you are, the Two of Cups. My gosh, it's a beautiful connection. I love the Two of Cups. It's a spiritual connection for sure. There's a spiritual meaning why the two of you came together. So, how is Chelsea? Thank you. Okay. So Chelsea's energy right now is still a little bit... It's a work in progress, okay? I do feel that she feels betrayed in so many ways, okay? Not just by you, but from other people as well. So there's like this huge layer of protective energy around her. A lot of it is being cleared, you know, so she can find herself again. My best advice is you can just wait a little bit longer. We have already done a lot of healing, so that on itself it's already going to make a huge difference. But you can always we can always do a cord cutting for her just to let go of that hurt, that fear, that past trauma, you know. either a cord cutting or a energy healing, just mainly focused on that. That's one of those two options. But a lot of it's already going to be cleared as things are, okay? It's just not going to be overnight. You just need a bit more time. But if you want an extra push, of course you can. Let's go ahead and draw some tea leaf cards for you as well, just to see what else we have coming through. So Rowan and Chelsea, what's to come for Rowan and Chelsea? I don't do timelines on lives, Rowan. Timelines can take me, you know, 10, 20, half an hour. So I don't do timelines on live. It's not the best format for that. We have the harp that does talk about great happiness, the hat that talks about you playing a different role, you know, the role of a boyfriend again, things changing, and also the V that does talk about you being victorious on something that you're working on. So it's just your guides letting you know that don't give up. You know, it may feel hard, it may feel difficult, but there's a reason why the two of you came together. And just because you do share a strong connection with someone doesn't mean that things are going to be easy, okay? We are different people at the end of the day. We learn things at different paces. You all heard of that term, right person at the wrong time. That's where I feel the two of you are right now, okay? But the work that you're doing, it's gonna go a long way for sure. Thank you so much for your question, Rowan, and hopefully that has brought you some clarity as well. I'll leave you with that for now. Thank you guys. Thank you so much for tapping and sharing. Let me just do a quick rapid couple of free readings, and then I do have got to go. Those of you who have booked privately, I will be in touch with you. If you want to join the list for today's private readings, guys, you can. The private readings are, of course, more in-depth. They do come with timelines as well. And I do telephone, email, and text readings, telephone readings, in person, whatever you prefer. Vlada, will I finally get a boyfriend this year? Okay, Vlada, let's see if you're gonna get a boyfriend, my lovely. I can't promise you a timeline for this year, but let's see if the energy feels right, okay? So Vlada and boyfriend. Okay. Vlada, you know what? Everything is there for you to get a boyfriend, okay? I feel this person is already in your life as well. It's someone that you're overlooking. It's someone you're not paying attention to. I don't know if they're close to you or maybe just, you know, in your orbit somewhere. But there's definitely someone that you're not paying attention to. So you do need to have a good think about what is going on around you, my lovely. Pay attention, okay? Thank you so much for your question and much love to you. Rowan, I have received your bookings as well. I don't know if you're still there. I have received them. I will be in touch with you this afternoon, okay? Thank you so much for your trust once again. Between Joshua and Chitty, who is the best partner for Treasure? Okay, so that's a long reading, okay? Guys, it's a lot to weigh in. Those of you, if you want that kind of reading, you can book a full love reading or at least like a free question reading. Queen, will T reach out to reconcile? Queen and T. Spirit, please. Queen and T. They will reach out, okay? They will reach out. It's not going to be like they're going to be talking about reconciliation the first time around when they do reach out, but the intention behind it, it's going to be okay. It's just going to be a lot more casual than what you expect. Thank you so much for your question. And I don't know when, okay? It could take long as well because there's still a lot of hesitation there. Keisha, will Jermaine and I ever talk again? Keisha and Jermaine. Spirit, please. Keisha and Jermaine. Thank you. Gosh. It's what is he going through right now, Keisha? He's going through something, okay? Will they talk again? You will talk again, but I feel like you could help them with what they're going through also, okay? So keep that in mind. Thank you so much for your question. Lovely, I wish I could do your reading. I can't because I haven't got your name. And Okay, guys, I am gonna have to go. Thank you so much. Cerise, thank you so much for following. Those of you who have booked a private reading, thank you so much. I'll be in touch with you right now. So keep an eye out for your messages. And also, if you are a new client, do check your spam folder, especially if you're outside of the UK. You should have already received an email from Shopify acknowledging your booking, but I will contact you directly as well, okay? Thank you so much for being here. I look forward to speaking to some of you right now, going deep, doing a proper reading. And those of you who haven't received a free reading today, hopefully you will on the next round. So next time I come live. So do follow, that way you will be notified.